guys? It's Sam and Colby.
Today, we're going to be reacting to even more of the scariest encounters ever seen on Ring doorbell cams.
This might be the craziest react video we've ever done. Let's get started.
Shadow figure trips backyard light. Oh, this would freak me out.
While on vacation, this homeowner got an alert of a break-in, but when they checked the footage, it was not what they were expecting.
Oh, whoa.
What? It's like... Oh my god.
Turned on the light.
It looked like it was like floating down from nothing and then got legs and started walking and then bang, the motion sensor. That's one of the best Ring camera clips I've ever seen.
Guys, we're gonna be rating each one of these clips from 1 to 5 on a believability scale, so...
That might give a quick 5.
4.8.
4.8?
Yeah.
What is the point 2?
Something that's just like, you see like a demon in a Ring camera that's like, ah! Like I want it to be like that fucking crazy to 5.
That's gonna be tough to beat for this video.
It is. Dog barks at a spirit that turns on a light? Look how little he is.
Aww, kind of adorable.
Whoa!
What?
So Doggy's barking at nothing, and then that light turns on, and he looks straight at the light?
What was that light?
It was like a desk lamp or something on a shelf.
Yeah, that does not look like something that should turn on automatically at all. That's super strange. I think dogs barking at certain areas like is the scariest thing in the world because I genuinely think they can see stuff that we can't.
I believe Doggy.
I believe Doggy. I'd give that like a 4.
4 for Doggy.
All right, a shadow passing by a doorway.
Last week, the OP heard a strange noise inside of their house. They decided to check their Ring security feed to see if they could see anything.
Ooh, what was that?
Oh!
You can see a dark shadow that floats by at the top of frame.
Whoa.
It looks like somebody was like ducking up.
That shadow figure looked like a goddamn Dementor from Harry Potter. Is this a staircase that's right behind this couch? So that could be like someone walking up and away?
Yeah, it was like a shadow figure coming up and darting into one of the rooms.
That is insanely scary, especially because it sounded like they were like so freaked out that they heard something in the middle of the night. That's crazy.
So on a scale from 1 to 5, do you believe this?
That is like crazy. I don't know if there's that many other explanations.
I mean, unless it's just really low lighting and he's super far away and it was just like a human, but like even so, I feel like you would see just more detail.
These Ring cameras are meant to be night vision in order to capture things like that. So I would give this also like a 4.5.
4.5! Let's go! Security camera captures a tragic mother-daughter reunion. What's that mean?
Dun, dun, dun.
Okay.
The woman's daughter Jennifer says that she believes that this is the voice of her sister who passed away in 2017.
Oh! What? That is your demon face.
You see like a demon in a Ring camera that's like, I apologize because I know some people watching this are gonna have nightmares from that clip. She heard it and was like, dude, that was freaky.
Okay.
Oh my god. That is insane.
That was scary as fuck.
Guys, have you ever seen anything like that before? It's a weird thing to think about too, because if it is the sister that passed on, she's like, come, as in like, come die to be with me.
Yes, come, mama.
That's so scary. I'm gonna beat that shit. That's
5.
crazy.
And that's like legit nightmare fuel. That was scary as shit.
Think about that for a while. A ghost BMX parkour? This is gonna be interesting. Yo, no way. Yo, what is happening? What?
Why are these the best clues you've ever seen in your life?
Insane! Oh my god!
This might be the craziest react video we've ever done.
Incredible!
I can't explain that at all.
Like we just said the last clip, nothing could possibly beat it. What is that? A bike just like getting up and going by itself?
Yeah.
Not just like falling over, but it's actually moving.
That's like a 4.9.
4.9. Granny is still taking the cake. Guys, if you are not subscribed, you are gonna miss all of these Ring doorbell cam videos, which we might have to do another part if you like this video.
Do it. Ghosts breaking and entering.
Oh, he's trying to come for our brand.
We have a ghost in our company tried to break into Cody's office.
Middle of the day, too. Like, this is in the middle. Oh! That's insane.
I have a lot of questions about this one. One, that was indoors?
I think that was outdoors.
Okay, so
I guess it could be wind.
Wind, is it like screwed in all the way? Like gravity? Is somebody on the opposite side like just like pushing it. There's a lot more possibility of setting it up, I think.
Yeah. There are explanations. Maybe give this a 2.
2!
Dos!
Ghost tries to commit a criminal trespass in the 2nd degree at a fancy restaurant.
What?
A surveillance camera outside the Library Steakhouse in Portsmouth catching something. Around 2:30 Wednesday morning, this white vapor passes by outside the restaurant.
What?
And at that exact same time, well inside the restaurant, a motion sensor alarm went off.
Whoa.
Portsmouth police checked things out. No one could figure out what happened.
A thing going by the camera
Wait,
could
what?
set off a motion sensor that's 20 feet inside the restaurant. I can't even begin to explain that.
Yeah, that's weird. If it was just the thing outside, I would be like, that's probably just snow or wind or something like that. But the fact that it happened simultaneously is really creepy.
And the fact that they believed it so much, to the point that they called police to go investigate.
Their fear makes me feel like it's more believable.
I'll give this a 4.
We're gonna give it a 4.
Alright.
This is a ghost dog walker.
A homeowner checked on their dog while they were away and was surprised to see someone or something seemingly walking their dog.
What the?
That's not a real person?
What? How is that not a real person?
That looked like a human to me.
If you're away on a vacation, would you leave your dog alone? Unless they're only gone for like a couple hours, most people will get like a dog sitter. So maybe that could just be the dog sitter and they didn't know when the person got there.
Let's watch it back one more time and see if Doggy is less detailed than the person.
Okay, doggy is pretty much the same transparency as the thing, so I'm gonna say that is a person.
This to me looked just like a little bit clearer of an image as what we saw of the person going up the stairs.
Yeah, but I will say, if they can confirm that there was no dog walker, that is terrifying. Or someone's robbing your doggy.
Don't let them rob your doggy. 1.5.
1.5 for doggo ghost walker.
Small figure walks in front of stairs. What?
That just looks like a little mushroom. Dude, that looks like Casper, bro.
He does have Casper's body.
That is a Casper, dude.
Yeah, I mean, he has the big head and like...
Yo!
What is that?
What could that possibly be besides Casper?
I think it's like a lot less believable than the other ones that we just went over.
I'm thinking of like other animals or like triggers or maybe bugs that could look like this, and there's nothing like that. That's pretty dang good. I give that a 3.5.
3.5 deserves that.
Like there could be other explanations. I'm just like blanking on them.
Yeah, you guys let us know what you think that is.
A child sees a scary friend.
A father is in bed with his son when he mentions his scary friend in the closet.
Scary friend.
Suddenly the lights go on.
Scary friend.
Oh my god.
And while investigating, the bedroom door shuts.
Holy
my god! Dude, that is horrifying.
scary friend. Oh shit. The dad's like, fuck. He gets up and checks and then the door shuts. Dude.
What? That is legitimately out of a movie.
That has to be up in the high 4s again for me.
That might be 4.7.
Whoa!
That is incredible.
You got 5 seconds to subscribe.
Next one.
Apparition doesn't want to be on camera.
You'll see the ghost enter over here on the left side, changes its mind, turns around and walks away. Okay, it's gonna appear right here like an orb, then watch it as it stands up and walks out.
All right, she didn't have to be like in the actual video. Like we could have just like watched the clip.
Does that make you think it's less believable?
It threw me off that she like felt while she was editing it to be like, I should put myself in the actual video and like point. Like, I feel like that like.
Here's my thing. That was outside, and we didn't get a clear like bodily shape of that, so I could think that that would maybe be a bug.
And it was a white mist. It was way less scarier than the other ones.
I'm gonna give it 2.5. I'm right in the middle. A daycare for baby ghosts.
Both my sister and my old roommate used to work at this daycare center for kids. They would both like hear voices.
Oh,
The
God.
kids would all say really creepy shit. They'd say like there's a really like mean guy in like the tunnel.
Ooh.
The owners installed
The tunnel?
cameras, and it picked up the most insane shit.
What? Oh my god, it's getting stronger.
Oh.
And it's showing the time, so it's going forward.
Uh-huh.
What is that?
What? It stops. Whoa.
What was that? What?
It's a little flash under the table.
It looks like a A rat running across.
You see the thing on the table move?
What?
I'm trying to think of how somebody would fake this, and I don't know how you would make something like that move back and forth. And then what about the little rat thing that was running around in like circles and stopped?
They had 3 things in a row happen, back to back to back. And it was showing the time, so it wasn't like they were like reversing clips or any weirdness. Like, that's weird.
That was one of the best clips ever. Not kidding.
This is hard to rate because there's so many good clips in this episode.
We have another 4.7.
That's a 4.7 for you?
Dude, 3 things in one. And the kids were saying like, there's like a scary person down there.
Yeah, that's insane.
Damn.
I think this is going down as the best Ring doorbell cam video we've ever done. Blew my mind.
Yeah, fuck that shit.
Fuck that shit.